Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother, your son, Lansana Sako, with the Hidden Truth. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my Sierra Leonean brothers around the globe and in Sierra Leone in particular. Today, I am here to talk about the GoFundMe account that Mr. Ibrahim Fornah opened for the NGC party that people were skeptical about. You were not the only one. I was skeptical about it too. That's why you haven't heard from me throwing my weight behind it. Instead, I decided to launch an investigation to find out the legality and the authenticity of this account. Well, my followers of the Hidden Truth and my listeners, I will report and submit to you that I did my investigation as far as Freetown and around the United States. And I spoke to top party officials to find an answer. And the answer that I received was positive, that this account is genuine, is legal, and has been authorized by the National Grand Coalition. In fact, the National Grand Coalition are the ones that are in control, full control of this account. Mr. Ibrahim Fornah has been a hard-working supporter and is the brainchild behind this account. But he has no control over it. So I'm telling you that whatever skepticism you had, put it aside and go to that page and donate anything you can afford. For the campaign, or this account is looking for $500,000 before the 15th of January. And we know we can do it because we have passion to liberate our people out of corruption, bondage, economic deprivation, hunger, blackout, poor electricity, and bad roads. I will say this to you. By you donating to this account, you were actually banking for yourself for the day that you meet your Lord. Because whatever you give for other people's lives to be better is a blessing for you that you are banking for the day that you meet your Lord. My Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters, you can have the whole world as your wealth, but if it doesn't benefit anyone, it means nothing at all. I will give you a story of Alexander the Great, the Greek emperor. Had so much wealth, but he gave 3 instructions before he died. He said, when I die, I just want my physician, doctor, to bring me home, him alone. 2, when I die, my gold, my silver, all my valuable possessions, take them from my treasury house and scatter them on the way to my tomb. 3rd, please make sure my hands are outside the coffin. Then his trusted general and loyal general asked him, "Oh my Lord, why have you given us such instructions?" He said, the first instruction for my physician to take me alone is to say that my physician, no matter how much medication or how educated he is or she is, will not be able to save my life. 2, scattering my worldly possessions on the way is to show you that I have worked so hard all these years, but yet still is in vain because I can't carry it with me. 3rd, leaving my hands out is to show the world that I came into this world with nothing and I am returning with nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you, especially our Christian brothers and our Muslim brothers, that we know that the only reward we get is the reward that what we have done to our fellow human being or what we did to improve the lives of others in the world. Did we put a smile on their face? It doesn't always have to be money, but what we did when we were alive is what is important to the Creator. It's not how much wealth we had. Even the wealth, He gave it to us How much? How did we share it? What did we do with it? I will tell you today, my fellow Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters, that this money that you are about to donate to this GoFundMe account that Mr. Ibrahim Fornah opened under the NGC is a blessing that will meet you in your grave, because the money that you're giving is going to be spent on the NGC, but it's going to be spent for a good cause. This way, any money that goes in there is going to be able to pay for transportation for people to move about, to campaign and spread the message of Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela. They'll cook food for volunteers so that they will have the stamina to keep on campaigning. We will buy banners so that we will spread the name of the NGC. We will buy t-shirts for our supporters to wear, so we will be visible everywhere and people will know us from east, west, and south, and in the interiors of the countries, the villages, the hard to reach villages. We might even buy motorcycles that will go to remote places so that we will carry the vision of Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela. And in that case, we will hope that Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela will be the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And when he becomes the next president, because of this money that you have donated, $5, $10, $50, $100, $1,000, $5,000, whatever it is that you donate, has helped to catapult him to the governance of Sierra Leone come March 7th, 2018. And any policy that Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela put in place, using the vision that he has for Sierra Leone, that will benefit the lives of the ordinary Sierra Leonean, that will bring electricity so students will learn and people will do their commerce without hesitation of perishing their vegetables. 2, improve our agricultural sector by increasing productivity because of electricity, and building medical facilities, top-class, world-class medical facilities, so our people will not be dying just under fever or just by catching fever or appendicitis. We will attract good doctors that will come into our health facilities to help us work because the place is conducive. This money will help acquire materials that we need in our hospitals to help, because when Dr. Kande Yumkela becomes the next president, because of your donations and because of your support and because of your unflinching support for him, Sierra Leone is going to be a better place. We're going to be taken out of corruption, embezzlement, and economic deprivation. We will have a leader that cares about not only himself and his family, but that cares about the 7 million Sierra Leoneans. So my followers, and for those of you who have never seen me before, and this is your first time, I urge you, for the sake of the children of Sierra Leone, your grandchildren, and generations to come, please donate so we will elect a man that cares about us, a man that has empathy and sympathy for all of us, a man that will do what he says, a man that has the skill how to lead and is able to execute every plan that he intends to bring in Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's help Dr. Yumkela to build institutions that will last forever when we have gone to the ages. Our children and generations to generations after us will enjoy the benefit of what we did when we were alive, so that that blessing will meet all of us in our final destination. My fellow brothers and sisters, I say to you, tighten your belt. Get these two parties out. They've ruled for 56 years, and up till now, we are still stretching our hands for handout to foreign donors so that we can eat. And Dr. Yumkela wants to stop this. Our lands are fertile for agriculture. Look at the United States, the Western world. They have snow. We have no snow. But yet still, they have food in abundance. We have fertile lands more than them, but we are always hungry. That is all because of corruption, poor leadership and poor execution and poor management of our wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is The Hidden Truth with Lance Anasako. God bless you. God bless Sierra Leone. Elect Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela so that we will get out of the dark and go into the light, see a brighter future for Sierra Leone. Thank you.